This is your time. I'm gonna say your words.
Now I'm gonna
I know.
stuttering.
Excuse me, give me a minute. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Janina Draper, loving daughter of Chief Draper.
It's okay.
That's okay.
You're doing great.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's good.
You can do this thing.
I can't.
You want me to go up there with you?
Oh, you're gonna make it worse.
You got this.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay. Take a deep breath.
Today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and my experiences with what's like with having my mother work in the military. And yeah, I'd like to start off by saying that it's greatly appreciated by me and my family that you were able to attend this event today. Okay, so retirement. According to the dictionary, retirement simply means the action or fact of leaving one's job and ceasing to work. See, in my opinion, and quite possibly many of you in here, retiring from the military is much more complex than that. Retiring from the military is like leaving your family behind, leaving friends behind, and even leaving enemies behind. Although the military is much different from many other occupations, there are some similarities, and one of those similarities is drama. One of the many reasons I have respect for my mother is the way she handles the drama. Over the years, I have observed that in her line of work and her position that it is her responsibility to set straight any ego, of course. And I feel as if my mother treats her peers like human beings, with respect and without degrading them. With her ability to do that, I think it's safe to say that she does not take advantage of opportunities. Some people could feel as if they were in a situation as so, they could take total control and be fed up with the power. But my mother is different. She's aware of the possibilities, but she's not that kind of person. So, she's a leader. She is a leader who knows that
We're all emotional.
she knows she has to be smart, clever, and fragile in certain situations. There have been multiple scenarios where she could have totally snapped while discussing problems with a fellow airman. But instead, she remained calm and maintained respect. You see, that precisely is something that my mother has taught me. From many stories I've heard, my mother has been in many complicated situations where she's needed to stay relaxed and focused. And quite honestly, I aspire to be my mother. I hope that one day I will have the ability to use the amount of strength that she's been able to use, that she's been using here. My mother is brave, obedient, and confident. She is brave by overcoming her fears, whether it be going to a dreadful meeting, going to a meeting or flying over 9,000 miles to a small island country she's never been to before. She is obedient by following orders she may not agree with. And she is confident because she knows that she can and will give it her all and try her very best for every single given task. My parents have worked very hard on keeping a roof over my head, my body nourished, and supplying me with everything I want and need. But for now, I'd like to acknowledge my mother for all that she's done. I feel as if she's the rock of my family. Through our multiple times of moving, every relationship was tested. But my mother was always there with her calming words, and yes, she was always there barking orders, of course. You see, I've always considered myself a spoiled child. I knew I was living a fortunate life, and it's all thanks to my mother. With her years and years of being in the military, she's been able to provide me with anything and everything. She'd feel bad every night because she would come home late, but she may feel sorry, but I feel proud. Proud that I have a mother who is willing to stay at work late enough to get all of her work done, to stay late enough so her coworkers wouldn't be at work alone. My mother is my role model. She's gone above and beyond for being a good influence on me. I'm proud of her work, and I know that she is very proud and feels especially honored for having the opportunity to work with every one of you here. So, to wrap this up, with my feelings so deep, I'd like to admit that not only does it feel like my mother's retiring, it feels like I'm retiring too. So, thank you so much for giving your time to listen to me. Please enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
She's only 14, wrote this all by herself with no input from anyone. She's amazing.